Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Duff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel.
Brandon Mark.
And he deals. That pitch in for a strike, and we are underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike two.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that pressure on that.
Here's Trout. That one's in there, 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Jared Walsh. Trout, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Next offering is way upstairs. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the.
To third, not in time. And it's runner. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. The Angels on the board first. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. And if you come off of the baseball, pulled his hands tight to the body, really good job of explosion through the zone, and drove it out of here.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that.
There's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the 0-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, and what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a bat.
We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Wander Franco. And the first off. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. They say you win. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Pitches, and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Next pitch inside, and now it's even 1-1. In the air, out towards right center. Trout ranging back. Is the inning. Rays help. Top.
Ward.
That clips the corner.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back.
Boog, he wasn't fooling it. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Zunino makes the grab.
The first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by it.
Just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And strike two.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. They're going to miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the Angels are gone in order, but they lead at 3-0.
The leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. An outstanding job.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. And just kind of as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One gone, runner at first. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And he swings and misses. Choi, the base runner at first with one out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So Margot is aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, one out. And now Josh Lowe. One away. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it just becomes developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball. Those high fastballs.
And there's the third out. That'll. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon.
And after the first hit.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1-2 is the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away in the top of the third.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. The 1-1 is. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Throw over to Choi. Walsh retired. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Houston, digging in, Brandon Lau. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
First pitch way inside, a fastball. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now batting Wander Franco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Now this is in the air down the line. Adele makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman. Kluber back to work.
Number 6.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
High in the air, out to right. Margot makes the play, 1 away.
Number 33.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hicks deals.
Anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Adele.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat, Joe Adele. And a foul ball.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
1-1.
That one not close, and it's 1-1. And the righty deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Choi racing over to make the catch. On now to back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the third baseman.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And the right-hander back to work. Adele on his way over. Here's 0-1. In the air to left center. Marsh gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi for the out.
Well, he's doing enough
room to spare, and that's we go to the top of the fifth, and now Taylor Ward.
Leading off for the Angels.
Here comes a pitch.
The designated hitter, Taylor.
And there's a ball.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And a pitch. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Tyler Wade digs in now.
Second baseman, Tyler Wade.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. And that misses off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Andrew Velazquez.
And here is Andrew Velazquez. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Marsh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels strand 1, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Josh
Leading
Lowe.
off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
And a pitch. Check swing went around. And it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Mike Zunino. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Mejia.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust.
It's back there. And it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the...
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. To the right side.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys
Here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Popped up. That one gets down for a hit. Walsh around third. To the plate, save, and the lead is up to 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of them to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Cut on and miss. Struck him deep into this game, and at least so far, not. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a base hit up the middle. Runner around third. In there safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like
The second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Jeffrey Springs gets the call from the pen. He comes in.
just
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. So up next, Andrew Velasquez. And he's already singled in this game. And fouled off. Two outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. Top of the order. Back here in Houston, and now it's Brandon Lau.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman,
Ohtani, the 6th. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
the more I look at these different angles.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they over. Next to hit for the Rays. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout heading to the alley. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 6-1.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's on back into this ball game.
So a man aboard. Randy Arozarena now at the plate.
No left fielder, Randy.
In the air, right field. Adele racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Late swing fouled off. Next pitch way upstairs. Runner on at third, one gone. That to right. That one hops against the fence. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run scores. And now the hitter, G. Here's slice to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's going to kick into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
So 2 down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Ohtani. Right side. Walsh takes it to the bag, and that's the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 6. We go to the top of the 7th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. To third. Diaz gloves it. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Brown.
One.
Not sure if he was expected.
The batter, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Jared Walsh getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's it. Wings through it.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's Kevin Kiermaier.
And leading off for the Rays, the center fielder, Kevin
The pitch.
Kiermaier.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Now one missed. Fouled off to the right. Righty delivers. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And there's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, and one out now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Granted. Low.
So the batting order turns out. Next offering down. The 2-1. In the air, left side. Mark.
Bronco.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Problem turning it around.
Now it's Randy Arozarena for the 4th time tonight. Checks over to first, back safely. Check swing, went around.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. Trout raging back towards the wall. One left for Tampa.
Do.
Rendon.
Right. Foul ball there.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So
Yeah, struck him out. That ends the frame.
impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And he'll do his best to hang as. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Choi swings through one there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-1. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe.
Designated hitter, Josh Lowe.
On the ground. Sends it to Walsh. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
The pitch. And now it's even up.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That one down the line. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now that second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Now batting Tyler Wade. In there for strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Andrew Velazquez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Andrew Velazquez. That one's in there, 0-1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, and he'll work on holding this lead. And welcome back. And here's the catcher. The pitch.
Leading up.
Foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Game alive. It ain't over yet.
2 runner at first. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fouled off left side. Lau off of first with 2 away.
Runs on the board. Key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men